Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel on this lovely Saturday. Now we are playing War Thunder again and I finally have all my 7.7 spaded, and so the next ones in line are the 8.0s. Now we have T95e1, which I already spent the time covering up for a bit of camouflage, and we have the radar AAs, which finally are coming to the channel. We had already some fun with the AMX30 DCA, but we now will have the AMX50 Surbaisse to accompany it, a beast that can chuck out shells at 6 seconds per second. 6 seconds. Yeah, 1 round each second. I got completely confused there. Never mind. I'm so excited about this thing, that's why I'm losing my words. And then we have the Warrior, so something that looks more like a modern IFV. The BMP2 is still used today, but it does not really look that modern anymore. This looks more like a Bradley and whatnot, but the gun might be a bit lackluster, so we're gonna see how that works. We have the IS7 that I spent a long time researching that we finally will be able to use. Gotta pay attention to this weak spot, so we might need to show a bit the side of our turret, and yeah, some stuff is gonna be able to go through, so we're gonna have to pay attention if we get up tiered. We have this M48a2G2, which is actually an M48 at the wrong VR to me, but we'll see how that works out. With the following part, we have the Shilka as a backup here, and unfortunately we don't have the Chieftain's marksman yet, but we'll have the Falcon, and this will be the next one on our unlocking line because we got the Chieftain right after. So let's start with the Americans. You may have already noticed. Hello Pax Gaming, how's it going? 25k from Surbaisse. Well, that's really close, so let's hope you get there soon. This thing, the chopper, we're going to see if we get to try it. I'm not gonna start the game with it because I see all of the choppers that begin a game, they tend to die immediately, and I don't want this to happen. We don't have that many rockets. It's 28. They fire in pairs, so that means you got 14 shots, which isn't a lot. But these hydras actually can pen a lot of armor, but you need to be extremely accurate with them. I'm going for the gun pod next because I assume the gun pod is gonna be these 40mm grenades, whatever. So anti-tank grenades. So unless it's this gun pod, I'm not sure actually. Oh, it's an extra 7mm MGs. That's what it is. And then the cannon, 20mm cannon. What? Okay, so I'm not getting. Oh, okay. So you need the gun pod XM18 to get the 40 mils, and then you need as well to have unlocked the M261. So we're gonna need these two things. We only need one research, luckily due to the previous change, so that's gonna work to our advantage, I guess. But let's jump right into it. With the T95e1. So of course the vehicles are stock. I haven't tried them at all. I'm really excited to be using an armor-piercing fin stabilized discarding Sabo shot for the very first time. It doesn't look that powerful. It looks more like a APDS type of values, but I expect it to bounce much less and to have a much flatter firing cone. This thing has 10 seconds of reload rate, so we'll see how that works to our advantage. Alright, and I was afraid it might take a longer time for the game to be found at 8.0. I really don't have that feeling yet. I know that at 7.7, if you play Russian, you're gonna have some trouble, but if you play the other nations, it's fine. But let's see how this goes. If we get up tier to 9.0, that will be my very first time facing 9.0, and there we go. As soon as we joined in, that's what we get. I don't think I'm gonna take any of these massively long named shell. 10 seconds reload. I don't know how good this is, but I'm gonna take 20 rounds, assuming that's gonna be enough. We're gonna go capture B. That's gonna help us. Okay, well, this is not the most mobile thing. I guess I'm lacking tracks and other upgrades. But the front of our armor should be decent. The side is pretty weak. Oh, that does look like spaced armor, or what? Oh, is that... No, that's not spaced armor. That's ammunition holders, but they're empty because everything is in the turret. It only took 20 rounds. Very well. That sucks. That makes it very easy to ammo rack us. I'd rather have it in the hull, but maybe then if we get a hull hit, our engine gets taken out and our driver at best, and then we can still survive it and shoot back. But the most fragile spot of this is anyway the neck area, so gonna have some issues. We'll see how that goes. Thanks M18, you're being an absolute douche. So we're gonna have enemy choppers as well. We've got a lot of choppers on both sides. Seriously, like, why do you bring in 5.3 just being a douche? This is someone who just wants to cap. It's gonna J out to get in an ATGM chopper. Pretty sure that's what he's going to do. Now I'm here and didn't get any out of this. So if you're that kind of person, please don't play this game, because you ruin it for everyone else. Right, maybe a bit too much out in the open. We're facing Russian and German at the same time. Haven't seen those in the same crew for a while. And they are now capturing A. I don't have any artillery or anything. I think I'm gonna hide here in the shadow. Kind of a semblant of a hull down. I'll try, and then we'll see when they move on out. It's a pity this thing doesn't have a stabilizer. Alright, they're gonna move out. I don't want to play too aggressive with stock tanks, because I'm still learning what are their strengths, what are their weaknesses. This thing doesn't seem very mobile. Turret turns at a decent rate, but it doesn't seem to be the fastest. Some chief is coming in to help. There we go. First. I really like this shot. That feels like it was what I needed to do. 10 seconds reload rate though. I think I'm gonna go for the same exact spot. There we go. T62 taken out. But this reload is quite massive. It feels massive. Okay, that T62 cannot have been the last guy up here. But the shell just feels like was like butter, that enemy tank. So I like it. I like the potential. The chieftain Mark II just tried to fire at something. Pushing out whatever he was firing at. Doesn't seem like it. Worried if someone might have gone right. It's a small game. Alright, we're gonna help out the chieftain.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yes. So we can actually do kind of a scissor maneuver here. Now the question is, where is the guy? I don't know if he's very close by, if he's far. Darn it. I love this shell. Oh my god. Like, through the front of an IS7, like no questions asked. That was brilliant. Sorry if it was a bit loud there. Oh yeah, playing slowly really pays out here. That is how you play Hurricane Forest. If you want to win, you let the enemy make the mistake. You don't overextend. That's how you last long, especially in the stock tank. But the shell on this thing, even stock, is... Didn't care about that armor. I think we might have gotten it like the track though, not really like the upper plate. It's more like the side. But I'm glad it didn't bounce. Okay. Column is the left hand side. Whoa. pushes back. So he died. So we gotta take a look at C, of course. I'm worried about my right hand side. Sounds like a shilka. Oh, mouse. Not the best and not the fastest gun elevation. You know what it is? BMP. It's annoying it didn't hull break, but I got his gunner. He's gonna think twice before he pushes back out. Nope, that ain't good. That ain't good. Rockets on me. Yep, that was BMP1 or something. 2, we got overrun. There was someone on the hill, there was someone in front, there was someone left. It feels like I heard a shilka. I don't know, we're gonna take the AH-1G out and we'll see. First time taking a chopper out, we'll see how that goes. Alright. It's incredibly loud, I don't know how that's gonna work for the stream. Gotta go low. That seems like a shilka firing. Okay, this seems okay. We are kind of going straight now. There was a BMP that killed me. Maybe we can get that one. That's not gonna be right in the center of the map, so. Oh no. Shilka. Kinda. Oh, come on. What was that BMP? But yeah, I mean, I survived. Should be able to. I mean, you should get some points for actually like safe landing after crashing. That would be nice. It was all the way there. All right. So let's go lose 2,000 SL. I guess that's what we're gonna do. This thing pens 40 mil, so I don't expect much except maybe to kill a BMP or so. There's no enemy planes, no enemy choppers. Yeah, and I could have maybe killed that thing, but I didn't see it. The sun is really to our disadvantage there, and he has a very good camouflage for the map. There we go. Welcome to War Thunder. It doesn't matter which BR you play, you're always going to have a team that cannot support you whatsoever. But we got a battle trophy for consolation prize. We could have gone further to the talisman. That would have been nice. Nobody cares about those. At least I don't. Right, it wasn't too bad. We'll see. I mean, it wasn't the best performance with the chopper, but I don't think you can do a lot with choppers. I think they are really just a Silver Lion sync rather than actually something fun and effective to play. Maybe if you get like proper rockets to begin with, like ATGMs. This one, for instance, the Alouette starts with the 4 ATGMs, so you just do that, reload ATGMs. But for those who like the American 8.0, where you gotta get close to the battle, it's not gonna end well, not at all. So Fields of Normandy, one of my favorite maps. We will go where? I think I'm gonna go C. Or I could actually just go. I don't know. We're gonna go C. we definitely don't need that many Sable shells. And we are at a 8.3 VR, which isn't the worst, I guess. It does look cool for a tank, really does look cool. I like especially this shape that they got going in the back, that the regular M48 doesn't seem to have that. It doesn't look as sharp. All of those tools on top, if they only would do something. But the color is it's not the best, but could help with camouflage. We got again only 300mm, because as you can see, the chance for ricochet is it's actually better than for the APDSFS, which is weird. Let's see how that works. It's the same gun as the Leo. I honestly just prefer the heat shell. Got an enemy chopper. Honestly, they are not a big threat. Really not.
Okay, that's Ally BMP. I was like, I think I was facing it, but
Yeah, we're with Russia again. It's quite odd.
there we go.
Kind of range fine.
Stop that. Or I can, but not as quickly.
I don't know if he's
Gonna see me or not. It looks like a chieftain.
so far he's oblivious of me.
There he is. I think he's seen me, and if he knows he's hold down, shouldn't have to worry. He didn't do much to us, but yep, now I can't repair. Great, and nobody else came for C. Yeah, stock tank, an absolutely bad VR. Now the difference between the T95e1 is that it's got its best shell already, so you're going to be effective at the VR is that. This thing, Sable shell sucks. And this just keeps pushing on me, but I'm surprised it doesn't panic. Alright, that's the chopper actually now screwing me up. So, does my engine work again in 20 seconds? This thing has incredible survivability. But yeah, that's to be expected in the stock tank. That looks way more like what one should expect. Why would I take any less? Come on, that's that chopper is there. Sure, if I get a wall hack, I'm gonna take it. This is ridiculous, but whatever. Yeah, besides that chopper, we're not gonna have many more kills, but I think we just got a revenge kill. It was a chopper in the end that killed me, right? No, it was a chieftain, but the chopper set me on fire. The chieftain wouldn't have finished me off. The chopper would have gotten the kill. Okay, we got another enemy chopper coming in. Oh, already. Gotta wait a little bit more. Go. Just spray all around that marker and you get the kill. Now, maybe I could get to C and capture it as well. But these radars AA are so dirty, so overpowered. Yeah, that's not someone shooting at me, just boosting. It's an allied plane? Yes, it's a P47. Yeah,
There's a chieftain Mark 3. If he has his side to me, yes he does, I can actually take him out. Okay, I'm hiding. He actually saw that coming, it seems. Someone on A. This is only 68 millimeters at that range, probably about 58. People, please, just please, thank you. He was so out in the open. Someone could have killed him already. Now we got a light tank on the right hand side, it seems that's what it seemed like. The ally plane. I am not the kind of player who enjoys standing in its own spawn, just waiting for planes to come in. I like to get into the action and potentially get some side kills. With this massive radar dish, it might not be as easy. Oh, we got a jet coming in. We got some good... Alright, there we go. Vampire dead. Seems like another radar AA. I mean, we're doing our job. We're getting planes down. It's unfortunate that this thing is more effective than the M48. Unfortunately, but again, once you have the right tool, the right ammo for the job, right from the bat, you can do something. And our P47 is still up. We got Chieftain Mark 3. There's an AA somewhere. We could get the kill on that. Looks like I get an M42 or something. The like. We're trying to find it. Maybe we're gonna actually wait for him because P47 actually got him. Probably set him on fire. I kind of feel like we should wait here. Is that Chieftain who got the BMP? He's gonna come up for C, and we're gonna want to get him from the side. And I think I'm pretty well hidden right now. They have 4 players left, none of them in the air. I think it's way more fun to bring one of these out than to bring a chopper out. So I think Gaijin just lost by adding choppers. In my opinion, they just don't fit the meta, not at all. Well, at least that 8.0 is absolutely really bad because you cannot really kill stuff easily. Alright, I don't know, when is that Chieftain coming up? Still the Falcon. Still someone who hasn't died yet. Just was checking what was firing, it seemed like something was firing. The Chieftain, I don't know, those two are kind of locking it down. If he comes up here, they will get him. If he goes for C from the front, I can actually see him approach. And I can hopefully trap him. Because if I go anywhere near to their spawn, that's basically signing my own death warrant. So there's no point in doing that. They don't have any more planes, nor will they. Don't think so. Killed an M48. I think the rest of the action is somewhere near B. There's still a Chieftain. I think. Let me check it really quick. That guy, Pete X. Oh no, he actually died. Alright. That doesn't change the fact that they should be defending this rather than getting to the spawn, but we're gonna do something. Because sitting here is being dull after a while. As I said, I'm not the kind of AAA player that just sits around. I'm gonna try and get a bit sideways to the spawn. Someone's shooting at that direction. I want to go around that area. Should give me a good overlook over their spawn. They still only got 2 guys left, so there's one that hasn't died, hasn't gotten a kill, but has seen plenty of people, not even a cap, but he got 364 points. So, I don't know, I wonder what he's been up to. This radar dish is totally giving my position away. I wonder why there's that prohibition sign behind it. I don't get it. Don't see the point. Like don't touch maybe? I cannot see what's inside the sign. Oh, don't step on. All right. Fair enough. Makes sense. 2 feet. It seems like. Yeah, 2 feet. Now I think the game is gonna end here. I'm not gonna get much more. We're not gonna find that guy. 5th spot and a victory. I'm happy with that. Now that was the German 8.0. Underwhelming, the M48. Very underwhelming, but to be expected. Honestly, we did 1,000 points. I did more in the Gepard, which is understandable, I guess. As long as we won't have that. And the worst thing is, yeah, it's a tier 4 upgrade. Like these 2 things are really vital for the L7 gun. That's what makes you good. We're gonna skip the IS7 just because it has been on the channel already, and we're gonna try the Warrior instead. Let me know if you want to absolutely see the IS7 before you see the Surbaisse, but I'm going to jump to the French one and then potentially keep the IS7 as the last vehicle I take out on the stream today. And then we can, maybe, if I keep the stream longer, then I might actually go for something that some of the other one. Maybe again try to go at the chopper. Right, we are at 9.0. This thing, I'm not unlocking the parts for the Warrior. I'm unlocking the APDS shot because we got the rockets, but I have my doubts as to how effective I will be without the gun. Okay. Be amazed by the speed, firing rate of this gun. Ridiculously low. Does just look like a box. Right. No stabilizer. That will make it harder as well to aim on the move. We've got an enemy chopper. Seems. Or allied chopper. Okay. These 2 antennas are huge. I want to keep on the edge of the map where my rockets are going to shine. We are playing with XM1s. I don't know what it is, but they are definitely interested in the choppers right now. Russians and Germans seem to be together quite often. Okay, that thing I can take out, but on a one-on-one, if I don't get his gunner out with the first shot, he's gonna take care of me. Maybe I need my njdzm to finish him off. Now I might be going way too far off the edge here with the Warrior, but just want to make sure I don't get flanked. I want to be the flanker here. I wonder. This thing seems to have end on the rocks, but and I can spot with the Warrior, so that's something to take into consideration. Seems to be people interested in coming here though. Or at least they're somewhere close, or maybe it might be parallax. I don't know. We're gonna... The choppers are really like slowing their progression down because people tend to stop for choppers and try to shoot them. So I should be more patient, but unfortunately I'm not. The Rocketniak fans are somewhere up north. And I know I'm not sure. I don't know if it's north or south. I'll just say north or south based on the map disposition. Alright. Just scouting if we got some enemies. The moment I step out in the open here, on top of that we really don't have the lights with us. There's a lot. This is probably not the best place to be with this. Because there's a lot of like fences and whatnot, so rockets are going to be ineffective. Gotta make sure I shoot the fence down for my rocket to pass. Thing is, like, you can't play this like a BMP2. The fact it has 4 extra rockets doesn't justify it being higher VR. In my opinion, the BMP2 is well deserved at 8.0, and I think that's why they are also bringing it up there. Oh, we got a T62. He was somewhere close. Smoke. Okay. Very well. Now, where is that T62 at? Probably gonna have to use rockets for it. I don't know how fast the rockets reload on the Warrior. Hopefully faster than on the BMP2. He's firing from nearby. There he is. Just got the loader. Oh, the rocket is even slower. I don't know if I got the gun damaged. Oh, okay. I wish I had APDS on this. Oh, we got someone right behind us. The BMP. Okay, we're gonna be ready.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
He bounced everything. Really? Alright, nice. The main gun just doesn't fire fast enough to take care of this. Needs to be a rocket every single time. Alright. We're taking a bit of a more defensive position now, it seems. They've got A. I forgot to spot in this. And I'm first. How is that possible? Spot it. Okay, we can fire the rocket. Horizontal turret drive. It's not ideal. I cannot repair my main gun, but at least I can fire rockets. Alright. Has been scouted already. We start with smokes. That's great. I'm not gonna fire, it's gonna blow me up.
Attention to the map. Need cover. Attention to the designated grid square.
No.
Forces have captured a zone.
Now I cannot move my turret. Wish I could repair. I'm surprised at how survivable this thing is. Oh. Can't I throw rockets anymore? Yeah, but I'm actually facing the wrong side. Okay. Okay. We are dead. We are really dead. Yes! Okay, then the next one. So we can move our engine now due to that stupid, unrealistic... Oh, it wasn't even the engine. Okay, the engine is fine. Okay, I thought that's the fuel tank. How am I still alive? We've got only one rocket left. We'll have to move. Oh, that reverse speed is amazing. Oh, now my engine is out. I don't think I can get my rocket. Yeah, Rakitniak fans. We got 4 kills with this though. I mean, if only we could repair our tank, we would be way more effective. We're gonna take the Mosquito out. We can easily take the Falcon afterwards. Haven't played British planes in so long. They are such a low BR. I really am not very far with them because the British tree is actually pretty short. So you don't get to play that many tanks to be at the same BR. I suspect the same will happen with the Italian tanks. And a lot of people were where I was at. We got 2 bombs. The bomb bay. Not the best bombs, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, I'm not gonna bomb this one. Come on, seriously? That he actually broke my wing. I think there was like a Shilka or something after that, but that it just like ripped my wing. It's just a show of how BR differences with planes play a massive role. The plane with the better BR is going to deal more damage, regardless of if it has bigger caliber shells or not. Okay, we got an assist there. Gotta go for that fighter though. Our team was really not present at all. I'm gonna hide behind these rocks just in case. There was our Rakitniak fans not too far out. The question is he coming? Is he gonna come back? Yes, he is. There we go. Garrow. Get those speed RP for that chieftain marksman. Right, I've gotta go out here. I've gotta try and capture A, but nah, I'm not gonna win this. There's really no point in trying. And I feel that's the worst about losses in War Thunder is that you always suffer them. I mean, when you're in the game and you lose, it's because you have been trying for a while and you alone cannot make the difference happen. If you die early and you go back to hangar, then it's okay. You don't suffer the loss, I guess. We've got someone right here behind this building. I don't know if it's something I can go through. Hopefully no Russian, no heavily armored. Got still only 60mm penetration. Oh, BMP, hell yeah, I'll take that. The Rakitniak fans is dead. Oh, what? That was some lag. His missile just passed through me like it was nothing. We could get another Falcon. Sure, when will I get another Falcon out? Why not? The place where I died, he was behind this building. Right here, we're gonna go for that building. Hopefully there's nobody camping this one yet. Those Rakitniak fans are being lucky. Mustn't be the easiest vehicles to play in this environment. But yeah, oh, we got an enemy plane actually. That looks like a Hornton. Let's see what it will do. It's going low. Not coming close. I want to hit the ammo, but unfortunately it's not working out. So we're gonna take the Hornet quickly out. Like multitasking, that's what you need to be able to do. Multitasking. Now come on, heavy tank, you got this. You got this one, M103. Or I can help out. Okay, he got it. He had it. Alright, now let's attack A. Still got some shells. Never quit, right? He's shooting at something. The M103 is shooting as well. He's shooting at something back there. Can forget about going through unless it's a BMP or an Ultra 906. Can try going to A, but I don't think we'll reach it in time. If we do, there's gonna be someone waiting for us, I'm pretty sure. Come on, little Falcon, you can do this. It's not gonna be in time. Oh, got another kill. At least that. Right. Pretty surprising how well the Warrior holds his own. I mean, really. Although the main gun is pretty much useless and we only got 1,700 points here. The elevation mechanism, we didn't get, we got jacked for a loss, and that is the bad thing about this. Now what I'm considering is the APDS is gonna be useful, but the parts only cost 7,000, so I'm gonna go for that. I didn't consider that there was such a discrepancy, so we're gonna go for the parts because it's really cheap to get that. And I think next on the line we're gonna have to try the AMX Surbaisse. Again, we are unlocking parts here. We have the MX30 DCA, so, and a couple of good French planes. Now, next French plane is going to be the F8F, so, and then the 82. So, there's besides the PB4Y that I kind of want to get rid of and spade as soon as possible. I don't see that many more French planes that I won't want to play, because they are all good fighters slash attackers, because they can bring very decent, very great potential to the battlefield. Normandy, we will take the Surbaisse. Oh, well, we don't need to bring this. Now my question is, I'm gonna take 20 shells, but I want to see actually, I don't know how many, I should have counted, because I don't know how many can fit into the carousel. Yeah, so only 19, so it's that extra shell is gonna be just for the memes of it, I guess. The one that is down there. Well, I don't know. Maybe we get to have a break between firing. We are at 8.7 at least. I don't know. I don't see any 9.0. There might be some choppers in people's lineups. Now, I wonder if people will wait for me. This thing is pretty sluggish, so it's a heavy tank after all. Doesn't bring the same armor, but I think it's just the engine that, oh, it looks massive. It seems to be a bit lackluster. What I wonder, okay, I guess it's full weight, because you have this big radiators here, but only the gases only come from the side, so but sure. I don't know if they're gonna wait at sea. I really hope they do. This thing is pretty slow, so it's gonna have to be played slowly as well. You can see the trapdoors on top to reload the carousel.
Thank you very much.
And BMP2 is waiting for us. Really, really
Thank you very much. Awesome.
awesomely done. I'm just gonna go here. Don't want to expose myself too much. I hope that Shilka makes it through. We're gonna have to go back. Shilka's had the same idea. Now, taking care of flankers would be a good next move, but I just lack mobility right now. I don't know if it's ever gonna get better with the upgrades. So I want to stand my ground a bit more. We get down below. Got a BP5 all the way there. BMP2 is taking care of some medium tank. Oh, another leopard. Now we have to take a look at A, don't we? I feel like joining that T10M. Seems to have a good thing going on, but yeah, when the models of the trees are not representative of what you actually see, that's what happens. Right. So we got the engine. In 6 seconds we can fire back. Shouldn't be able to see us. Oh, brilliant. 6-second reload is the best. I'm gonna have to hide here. Oh, and wow. Okay, the carousel replenishment happens actually pretty quick. I'm just waiting for the smoke to dissipate.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. Attention to the map.
We are getting pretty much overrun. So I don't want to push out. I'm currently the spearhead of this, and I'm not a T10M or an IS7. I'm a heavy, but well, I'm a medium disguising as a heavy. Yep, there was one guy kind of thought it was. So we're gonna go in here. What? Hey, okay, that was lucky. I don't know how that passed next to me, and I didn't see it, and he didn't see me. Okay, it seems clear there. That's the scenery tank. Damn this sun. Why do I have to go against my initial advantage? We're losing C. We're really getting overrun here. We're not being nearly as effective at killing them as we should be. Having a look around the corner here.
Attention to the map.
Smokes anyone? That would be great. Oh no. Yep. Okay. I think he is behind the church. That's my entire gun breach gone. Absorbed all the hits, and I think I lost my loader. So we're gonna go back to C. If this thing ever turns. Because we need to repair. And we don't have any repair kit yet. Oh wait, I could actually get to a light tank and request a repair. There's one 906 right here that may be able to provide such assistance. Oh, well, that's nice. Let's see if that leopard also snipes me out of the blue. Of course, I'd rather not. Try to get to see. This is not the best place to be for you to help me out. I don't think he saw it. So we're just gonna continue and go. Maybe he can help me out now. Okay, that's a long time. He's basically just taking it to. I mean, really. Thanks, mate. What's your name? Esken and numbers. Okay. Thank you very much. Seriously, this is gonna put me back into the game without me having to go all the way up this hill. Hopefully nobody else comes through, but there's a Rakitniak fans somewhere near the town in front. I don't see him. We're definitely gonna keep an eye out for him once that is done. Alright, we should be able to fire him. Yeah, we can fire him. Yep. They're aware of that issue. There he is. Oh, yes, brilliant. What? Someone near C? Oh, it was an RU. I think he just got killed and we captured it back. Alright, alright. This thing has really bad mobility. Got this gun going for it, but as a stock tank, oh my god, it suffers. Let's see, can we see that heavy that was... No, that's not the right town entrance. And where's that leopard that killed that? Oh, there he is. And we got someone long range. I don't know, 900? It's gonna be tough to see though, with all that smoke. 800 now. Gotta be closer. Yeah, now it just blew up now. I have no clue. Okay, he just passed. Oh, there he is. We have someone close by.
Awesome.
Just shot the AMX, it seems.
Attention to the designated grid square. Need backup.
Oh, it's that Panther that I let through. Now he's hiding. Yep, looked like a good shot, was absolutely ineffective. Where did he move to now? He's over yonder. Oh, that's something else. I think there's a church in front. And apparently there's someone else right in front of us. We really have a view on that. No, why me? Why me? Darn it. Okay, well, we can't take a plane out. We could also take. I think we're gonna take the AMX out, because why not? I mean, they are equivalent, and I might have better success at taking out that fuck wolf this way. Okay, this radar is being absolutely useless. Seriously, how is this not being effective? Finally. Where's the other one? There it is. Shooter's fire rate just seems that much more intense. Playing it cool, playing it cool. Guess we got one plane out of the sky. I'll have to go for A. They only have basically their planes left. He crashed, Shilka got him. I don't know what I'm reloading though. Allied plane that we're hearing. Maybe we can get to capture A. with our crew, but we're not going to clear it out. There's a medium tank somewhere left here. The T62 is engaging. Got him. Very well. It feels like these guns are not as good at killing planes. I mean, the velocity of the shells is slower. That's what it seems to me. Maybe mistaken, but that's why we were having trouble with that fucking wolf. Okay, we're not going to be able to capture A on time. Surbaisse is getting it already. Maybe we can get like a part. We'll see. It's like a part we tried to shoot at before. Got 3 guys left. And maybe we'll be able to capture B. If we're lucky. We've got to be careful. Basically just want to capture B at this point. I don't see any Gepard. Oh, someone tried to shoot me. That's the Gepard, but we're gonna go for B. Capture is gonna be better. Oh, there is one Gepard. What? Okay, I was maybe shooting a tad too low, I guess. Yeah, he got my crew. Wow, these shells blow up, so gonna have to be the PV4Y, or no, I'm gonna take the F4U because because of this, get some nice start on a battleship. Captain's closing. You get some nice little mirrors. And gear up. Alright, we still got 2 guys. Killed me. Yeah, he died. Did I get an assist for that? Sure hope I did. Capturing B. It's unfortunate. I should have been. He didn't see me. I was just greedy. I was just stupid of me. I am like that sometimes, unfortunately. Alright, there's Panther 2. I'm not too scared about that thing. That we can actually easily kill with our ordnance. And the other one was a Tiger. Okay, fair enough. Let's see if we can get that Panther then. The guy who helped us out is back in the medium, and he's going for it. Let's see who gets the kill first. Oh, was that the Tiger? It feels like that's the wreckage of the Tiger too. He's not spawning in again. The question is, where's the Panther? Did the Panther spawn up north? Yeah, that was the Tiger. Yep. Yep, of course.
Excellent.
Like, not even close. Not even close. But it is. Every time I play with a very low ping, this is what happens. I'm not going to use a backup because that is a waste of time at this time. There's just one guy up. Really no point for that. But whenever I have a very low ping, the game just compensates highly for the other player who has a higher ping. And even if he's not anywhere near me, it's like his shell has a kilometer diameter it's going to hit. Because when I play on other servers where I have less of or a higher ping and I have trouble with the connection, that doesn't happen. I'm gonna take the IS7 out to finalize the 8.0 round on the different countries with the Shilka. I haven't played the Shilka yet, and I'm really looking forward for it because it looks so much more deadly even than all the other 8.0 radar AAs. Right, IS7. Where can we take that thing out? It seems like on sea it should be pretty effective. Long range, using its armor. So I think I'm gonna go there. 15 shells seems about right. I think that should be enough. We're gonna be better than that, but I want to have a low amount of shells in the tank. The first thing, I think I said it already last time, but this MG is right in the face. Reminds me of the Jagdpanzer 4 or 5, where you actually get the smoke exhaust right in the middle of the screen, and you just don't notice that there's something bugging you up until you notice it. And this is it. Right where you want to see tanks, there's that massive mast. Honestly, I feel like sometimes like this could be like optional, and I'd rather remove it just for increased visibility. It seems like you can easily remove it. Just take 2 bolts out and it's gone. T95e1. Look at this thing, it's stock. Look how fast it goes for a massively armored heavy tank. It's not a stabilized gun, not like the T10M, but I mean, it's already good enough, it doesn't need enemy choppers. He's coming. Okay, T95e1 got him. Someone tried to shoot me. Looks like a good shot. Probably didn't know what I was up until he shot, and then he was like, okay. Can't go through. Oh, it's a mixed battle. Alright. So they could be Russians. That looked like a T-54. And whatever shot I made looked like it. Okay, let's see. Need to go a bit forward. What was that? Now I lost my transmission. Something shot me from the right hand side. So let's see this new mechanic of getting transmission back up in 20 seconds. Got a range find here. I don't know if he died. I think he did. That would be an 800. I really don't know what shot me. I'm really wondering what did.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
T-54, and that looked about the right range. So that mechanic is actually not implemented anymore. Looks okay, it's weird.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
It was too high. So now I'm tracked forever then. I guess that's how it's going to be. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be an automatic repair. I'm confused. We don't have a light tank, and my ally is not with me right now, so I'm Russian bunker now. I will keep the enemy from reaching the sea points. Russian bunker for the win. He's waiting for me to show up, but I cannot move. It's strange. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen here. I guess they said it was going to be implemented, but it isn't. I don't know. I'm extremely confused. And when I press the W, nothing happens. Oh, we got one guy right in front. Got a track. It looks like a good range. We're gonna keep it. It's an SU-122. There we go. Alright, this bunker tactic is working brilliantly. Let's see where that T-54 went. Okay, he's...
Attention to the map.
Yeah, I don't have depression for that close. Oh, T62. That was Sideshow that got my entire crew. What was it? Oh. It's really surprising how it fanned upwards, though. I mean, I guess that's why it's a great shell. We're gonna take the ZSU Shilka out. Let's hope we will have some enemy planes. Yeah, we're losing. See, that's a T54. I'm not going for that. Turret on this is amazing, though. Really turns quickly. I want to reach this area maybe. See if 2,000 shells only. So divided by 4 guns. That's 500 shells. Water-cooled guns. We'll see how that works. Don't find any enemy planes. It is not very fast. It does look cool. So far I'm enjoying the 8.0s. I mean, besides the fact that it's stock, they are cool. The only one really I could do without is the German M48. It is not a good tank stock. I mean, until I'll have the heat fin stabilized, it's gonna be a pain. And we won't have any planes, I guess. What's the penetration value on this? Come on. 46. Okay. This is exclusively anti-air. I'm pretty sure an enemy just does as much as parts, and I'm dead, so like even MG can get through my plastic armor. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think the AA gameplay, radar AA gameplay, is just gonna be always very, very boring now that there's just no planes around. And they want to protect choppers with it, but you end up seeing no choppers at all, because people still, some have, yes, made their victories and whatnot to get to choppers. Right, they do have a certain fall off, so that's a problem. Oh, I gotta kill this system.
Attention to the map. Sorry.
That was not meant to be for that. That was a very bad call out. But we got an assist with the Shilka.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Now the question is, can we actually get a capture on C? There's not going to be a single plane up, I'm fairly sure. No chopper either. That ship has sailed. So I'm gonna have to see also how I'm gonna play the choppers, because it seems like they only really may work at the very, very end of the game. I'm not gonna bother going to see. I'm too slow for that. I will not be able to capture. We spent 50 rounds on each gun, almost, to try and get the BMP. Who's shooting at me? That was a Leopard. That volley is just crazy. I mean, against planes must be so scary. Leopard, Ally 1. Stabilized guns, so that's a positive thing. Took me a while to notice. Apologize for that. I don't think a lot more is going to happen here. We may, I don't know. I don't think plane's gonna come. This guy may be able to spawn on me in one. Sounded like a plane. Oh, wow, there we go. radar sucks. The Rado is gonna go for it. I'm gonna stick around the cap just in case we need to reload, but that Rado got him. At least it looks like it did. He's coming back. The Rado, yes, he's going to bring him back to me. He needs to be further away. He's going back. It's never gonna work. Whatever is indicated, just I don't know. Maybe I have to compensate for drop. Maybe I'm always too low because these shells really fall off a lot. So that might be it, actually. Yeah, let's see, how long would reload take here? Okay, forever. Let's. It doesn't even say. Oh yeah, because it's not the actual tank reloading; it's the into the tank reload. So there's no timer calculation for that, I guess. Right, I think I'm gonna have a break. That was like, I mean, it took me a good hour to get through all of the 8.0 tanks that we currently have in game. Now, the game ended in a victory for the Russians. Surprise! But I'm enjoying it so far. This the Americans I have to explore a bit more, especially with the AH-1G. I didn't get anything for it. I did fly it out though, didn't I? Oh, 81 points. That's 74, so you barely can see that you got something here. Yes, 74 points. That's gonna be a very quick spading, right? I don't know how this is supposed to work. Maybe once you get this, it's gonna go better, or once you get the Hydras. I guess you're gonna need the Hydras at least. Yeah, you never will have guided. The Hydra? No, you have. Okay, more Hydras. Yes, that's what's going to be needed. More Hydras. I think this chopper is pretty useless in the current War Thunder meta, but we'll see how it goes. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. If you haven't checked out the survey on my channel, check it in the description down below, please. It will help me out to see what you guys want to see, what you enjoy. And tomorrow, please vote in the comments what you would like to see more, and I'll play it more extensively tomorrow. One of the 8.0s, one of the nations, we're gonna have a more in-depth look at it. If I don't get any special wishes from you guys, I think I'm gonna go for the T95e1, or I may actually just go for the M48, just because it's what seems to me to be the tougher one. We'll see. Hope you had a great time watching this stream, just as much as I had making it for you, and see you around next time. This was Lumi, bye.